Hello, folks. Today, let's look at how two bots, an external bot and ServiceNow's virtual agent, can communicate with each other. So, today we will do a bot to bot integration. Um, it's not very complicated because ServiceNow provides an API for that called Virtual Agent API. So, that has made the life of the developers a lot easier. So let's take a look at how to go about it, and then we will do some hands-on, basically do some message exchanges using REST API Explorer in ServiceNow. So let's go to my personal development instance. So the first things first, let's take a look at the plugins that are installed to get this going. Like I said, ServiceNow provides uh, an app basically called Virtual Agent API. So if I click on installed, you will see that the plugin has been installed and the name of that is Virtual Agent API. It has some prerequisites in the sense that you should have uh, agent chat installed now. So basically, we'll take a look at those dependencies also. So as you can see, here are the dependencies. Omni-channel callback for assignments, conversational custom chat integration, OpenFrame, iHub integration hub spoke util pack, Glide conversation server, advanced work assignment, and then Glide virtual agent. So these are the ones that you'll have to install. So these plugins are necessary for virtual agent API to work. So that's that. I've already installed that. All the plugins, the virtual agent API and the dependencies. So as a first step, I'm going to go to system properties and turn the logging on. Basically logging of the traffic, the payload, basically the payload between ServiceNow virtual agent and the external chatbot is logged uh, in the system log, which we can actually look at when we're exploring it. So let's search with bot as the keyword, and as you can see, this is that system property, VA bot to bot logging enabled. Set it to true, which I have already done, so that I can see the payloads logged in the system log. So now let's go to yeah, let's first check. It is prerequisite that the chats, uh, basically the agent chat is working. First of all, the virtual agent is working, and the use case that we are covering today is transfer of chat from virtual agent to live agent. Okay, so the scenario is like this. We have a primary bot which is not a ServiceNow bot, and then the user uses that primary bot to communicate to ServiceNow's virtual agent. The reason why such setup is required for some of the organizations is because they have central chatbot system wherein the users can access the chat, uh, a primary chat which connects to multiple secondary chats, and ServiceNow can act as one of those secondary chats. So that way, a single chat, a single interface can retrieve information from different chatbots in an organization. That's why this setup is implemented in some cases in some of the organizations. So yeah, so assuming that we have a primary chatbot which is interacting with our ServiceNow virtual agent, and the virtual agent responds back to the primary chatbot, and then the user who is using the primary chatbot requests for a live agent, and this request is retrieved or received by ServiceNow virtual agent, and then it transfers the chat interaction to a live agent. That's the use case that we are going to demonstrate today. So yeah, prior to that, let's go to service portal and check if the chat is working as expected. Let's click on the chat icon here. There you go. So virtual agent is working absolutely fine. And then the use case that we are going to implement is to transfer the chat to a live agent. So that that the requirement for that is to make the live agents available, and the chats should be assigned to those live agents. And the way this assignment happens is through uh, advanced work assignment, which is sometimes very tricky to get it working. If you are facing issues with advanced work assignment engine, then there are some resources online, troubleshooting resources on ServiceNow's knowledge base, which will help you to basically get the advanced work assignment engine working for you. If that's not working, then you will see a message which says there are no agents available at the moment. Please try again later. Thank you for using our support chat. So this is the standard response that you get when there are no agents available, or your advanced assignment engine, advanced work assignment engine, AWA engine, is not functioning as it should function. These are the two cases. In our case, it's just that the agent is not available right now. He's not online, and that's why we got this message. So let's go to the home page again, and then get our um, agent online using the workspace. So let's go to the home page again. I shouldn't have to do this, but let's see why it logged out. Or rather, I can just do something like this. and this should take us to the home page if the session is still active. Yes, the session is still active. So yeah, let's take a look at the workspace, service operations workspace, and you will see an inbox here. You should see an inbox. Well, it's too slow. I think it's for the first load, and then later on it should work as normal page loads. And it also gets tricky when you're working with personal development instances. You know, those can be a little slow, but let's see why it's so slow. Let's try to click again. Let's go back to home page, and then let's click on